This is basically only a couple cards off in the sideboard from Aspiring Spike's original brew with this. Uh, Also, if you want to tune back, if you're watching this also on YouTube or Twitch here, I believe it was yesterday, or was it the day before? Or not yesterday, or was it Wednesday or Tuesday? He ranched us on stream with this. This is an awful matchup for Storm, but yeah, this deck really great and cool. Basically, it's the how do I stick with Modern, and I wanted to do some Thassa's Oracling. It's the closest to Doomsday we'll get, right? I just wanted to try this out. It looked pretty fun, so it's kind of a slowish Doomsday type deck. So the goal of our deck here is to use, so for anyone unfamiliar, is to use Inverter of Truth. So it gets to basically exiles most of our libraries, and we can control our graveyard. So we just shuffle our graveyard in, that's our library, and then we can Thassa's Oracle them out. Kind of the idea, and then also you have Endurance. Of course, it's great to have graveyard interference, but this can say mid to late game, shuffle in our whole graveyard, and then boom, makes Inverter pretty quick. Belcher with Recross? I wouldn't say. I don't know. Recross is definitely that. I was more on the, I guess, thinking of it as the win condition. So I think it's kind of funny that it's so Thassa's Oracle, we're switching from cast all the stuff to cast one of the stuff, and utilizing a triggered ability. But now the Belcher deck's pretty cool too, and I know there's also so for anyone interested, there is we might have to do a league with it on stream at some point. There's the Thassa's Oracle Belcher Oops All Spells hybrid deck in Modern too. Real spicy. So we might be doing a league with that come next week. So if we do some more Thassa's Oracling, don't worry, we're not giving up on Storm though. I'm still on a mission with that deck. But again, here in the main deck, also we do have Ice-Fang Coatl, to kind of buy some more time. We have plenty of snow permanents, basics. And then just basic blue-black control cards. We have Memory Deluge. It's kind of a nice one. A Murderous Cut here. Hey, Delve's also really nice. Fatal Push. So your basic counter spells. Sideboard-wise here, of course, the standard issue Veil of Summer, Force of Vigor, since we're splashing green, cool. Path of Peril, kind of a nice Wrath effect, especially for our low to the ground decks. Kills most of them for 3 mana, but also one thing I would like to note is the cleave cost to kill everything is very doable for our deck since we have 4 Abundant Harvests. So if something comes up in really late grindy games, it's not as awful there. That's kind of cool to have that random bonus. I'm also running 2 Subtlety in my board here, so kind of having another way to interact with creatures like Titan, stuff like that. And it's also attacking in this deck to win, threatening that way is also not too uncommon. So in slower matchups. And I'm also trying 1 Crime Punishment, basically just to have another third kind of wipe the board effect. Since Punishment lets us do that, it also kills Urza Sagas, which is pretty sweet. If you set it on 0, and in certain grindy matchups, say we're going long, again, just like how we had the cleave cost with Path of Peril, maybe it could randomly come up. I didn't I view this as just hey, it could just randomly be weird, is that you can cast Crime to put an opponent's creature enchantment onto the battlefield. So if we're just playing a grindy game where we're probably they might have too much turtled up for our Thassa's Oracles, we can just be oh, reanimate a big creature, start attacking with that. I don't know. But mostly for the Wrath effect here, just to have 3 of it, and it has a little bit different feel. That was my thought process to try it. But without further ado, let us get into a league. And again, those are just my things. I'm in no way going to say that I know more about this at all than Spike. Spike knows infinite more about this deck than I do. He designed it, so. But yeah, I was just why not try him out? That does not seem the best. I'll keep this. I'm actually going to bottom Oracle, I think. I want land. Yeah. I'm going to play that tapped. I want 2 blue into play. This way I can play Misty on 2 I would be fetching a basic a snow forest with it, I think, or Ice-Fang, depending on the matchup. And also this way, if we randomly draw something like a land, like that precludes like us having to do that, like draw the snow forest. So now I can actually, since I also don't have another green source here, so that was important. Do I really care about Death Touch? I don't think so. I'm going to hold up Counterspell because I'm not sure what they're doing. If they play Ren in 6, I might be scared. I'm not sure. I can also fetch Breeding Pool if I want. I'm just wondering how likely it's going to matter if they have Death Touch early or not. I don't think it really matters since we're now up against like a heavy removal deck, so they'd be able to like kill the Ice-Fang anyhow. So I'm still trying to discover stuff. Is this Ren? Alright. Well, I'm going to fetch No Covered Island. Counter that. That card's terrifying, because I think our draw is real slow, so like I don't want to have to play that sub game. And it, kills our Ice-Fangs and stuff. Alright. Snow Covered Forest, your turn. Oh, this list is sweet. Like, it's really cool how like the endurances feel like their role in this deck feels just like balanced Uro from like like the bug Uro Doomsday list and Legacy. All in on foiling out Reanimator. Oh, nothing wrong with that. That's gonna be pretty. Tarmogoyf, you got it. I should have responded to that. I forgot I had a Spell Snare in my deck. The one card I could draw here, that'd be the Punish. Alright, not punished. So here, I have Abundant Growth. I will put this on Island. Would I ever foil out one of my decks? No. I despise foils myself. I think they're beautiful. I'm in no way trying to say this in a judgmental way. I just personally, with playing with cards, I hate playing with foil cards. Myself. Like I will go out of my way to not play with foils. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna shock. Like that's actually just like a quirk of mine, independent of like my minimal stuff or whatever. I mean, I think like foiled out decks are beautiful, and I do have massive respect for everyone who does that. But I personally am just, if I can, unless I'm like borrowing, of course, like anyone lend me something, different thing, that's just, you know, so gracious of them anyway. But if it's my stuff, I want to own and play with the cheapest versions of everything because they still do the thing. Another thing too that I'm kind of funny about is yeah, like I basically just have like as many of my cards as possible, cheapest possible printing, because I'm cheap, and in English because so I don't forget what my cards do exactly. Even though like they're probably the least pretty thing possible. Attacking for 3. I'm just gonna take it. Oh yeah, original printings are beautiful. Like 100%. Well, I'm gonna EOT another Ice-Fang. I'm gonna hold on to this endurance just because also it can function with our combo, like to help us. And now those have Death Touch. I have a Counterspell. Heyo. I'm going to shock here. Go to 12. Say go. Oh, the song for Lethal in the finals of an IRCQ framed? Oh, Nuva? That's awesome. That's really cool. I think that's awesome. What you doing, opponent? Thinking about it. Riveter's Charm. No, thank you. I do not want you to draw 3 cards. Alright, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Sure. What else are you gonna do, opponent? What are you attacking with? Okay. They have 1 up. What is that 1 card? So I have. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm going to cast Endurance. Target them. Target you. You have no graveyard. I would like to block with my Endurance. The card that you also can't Fatal Push or Bolt. And since we're in combat, it can only be an instant. And I don't have green to put the Haywire Might in the graveyard. I also have this Murderous Cut. That's kind of a big deal. Since that also helps eliminate stuff out of a graveyard. Okay, I'll do that. They just cast Bolt or something. Also, since it's instant, and I have those, like, it wouldn't increase the size of the Goyf. They could kill my Endurance, like, that's fine. Not going to complain there with that. Also, didn't want to do any Ice-Fang, because these Ice-Fangs still right now depend on each other being in play. If I had a 3rd Snow Basic, then I'd be much more okay with that. Maintain the Triome in hand, just because also want to cycle it possibly later. Yeah. Oh, I should have fetched that. I forgot I have 2 basic forests in the deck. I am going to. Do I want to kill this? Kind of do. Yeah, I think I kill this. Actually, cancel. Just go ahead, right? No, I don't care, because I have the 2 Death Touchers now without that. No, I don't kill that. I'm going to cycle my Triome later. We just need to find an Inverter sometime soon. And stuff. This discard kind of hurts. Like, we also don't really have anything in hand that can Thoughtseize, which is nice, because we can Murderous Cut in response. So let's see what they do. Thoughtseize. I have responses. Kill that one. It's like, this Haywire Might can kill my Abundant Growth, but, like, whatever. Oh yeah, maybe I should start attacking with an Ice-Fang a little bit. I think I might have to just switch to aggro, right? Cycle Triome. Let me double check my list to make sure how I tap this. Only blue, green, and double blue. Okay, so basically I was just making sure that I can tap this. See if I draw a counterspell. Nope. Okay. Like, that's fine. Like, I'm not upset about this. It was just like if I just randomly draw that, because they seem to be a bit afraid, like, maybe. Not sure. And they didn't have a black source there. Oh yeah, this is my first league with the deck, so like I'm learning right now. All right. Attack you. Go ahead. Unfortunate, yeah. All right, deck. All right, that comes into play. So I need to solve that soon. I attacked with one of these. Maybe they use a removal spell. Basically just trying to set us up so that if we untap, draw Oracle, we might be able to win. 2 uncreative. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, like this deck has a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they killed that. Not gonna have a problem with that. What's this? Another one? Or Tarmogoyf? Oh, wow. Massive punishment here for attacking with one of them. So was not playing around that. The lines, yeah, the lines in this deck are really sweet. All right, well, I look dumb. What are you exiling? All right, it was a land. Heyo. They have no cards in hand. I'm going to fetch, grab, I guess. Breeding pool. All right, deck. If we can draw something good here. Coatl? All right, I'll take it. They're at 13. Maybe I shouldn't fetch. No. Do I want to draw a card or do I want to like? I'm debating if I want to go all in. Um, do I want to go all in this turn against them? They can make a haywire, gain 2. No, I don't want to go all in then. I think play Ice-Fang. Draw a card first, because like my alternate like. Also, this doesn't stop me from playing Inverter this turn, but I was thinking like maybe I want to draw one of those. All right, that was awful. If they can gain 2, I gain that. Yeah, I think I just do it. Because if they go to 12, if they copy next turn, go to 14, don't attack with Ragavan, or they attack with Ragavan, then I can 6 them. If they draw a removal, though, I just die, right? And I am at 7. So if they gain 2, so 15, so 12, so 14, gain 2, there, that. Nope, I think this is what I'm doing. So yeah, if I hadn't fetched last turn, this would be a little bit better, too. Inverter? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can fetch for Triome. Good point. Forgot about that. That's pretty big brain. Attack for 1. Go ahead. So I just have to kind of hope they brick a little bit. All right. Draw a land. All right. Our wish was our command. Cool. I will not fetch, I don't think, because I don't want to lose the life here. If I draw the Triome, I can cycle it. That's a good one. Attack you for 7. Zero 4. Cool. All right. Draw another land, please. I believe on my end step, yeah, they'll make one here. Cool. Are they going to fetch? I believe they'll fetch. You know, just... Nope, they won't fetch. Don't want to use the life. Not a bad choice. All right, draw land, please. You have a Ragavan. That's fine. That's fine. All right, they attacked with everyone. What do I want to do? Endurance? If I take 3, I go to 4? Okay. Block. So I don't die to Bolt. They can gain 6 if they want. but then they'll have to tap out. Or use up the treasure. Ah, okay. That's fine. Oh, they just sacrifice. Oh, okay. I thought they exiled themselves. My bad. My turn. Draw. That was good. Um. Kill it. They were dead on board anyway, right? No, they weren't. Now they are. Attack with all my creatures. For some reason, I thought they still had a card in hand. Not a conventional, yeah. Okay. So we still don't get to cast Thassa's Oracle. We just get to cast undercosted 6/6s. Alright, so we're up against Jund. How much I like Spell Pierce and Force. I like it. Subtlety seems good. I don't like running a Path of Peril in this. Or do I? Definitely think I want this. Crime and Punishment? Yeah, just killing a lot of 2s and stuff. What cards do I not want? Maybe I can shave one Thassa's Oracle. I am on the draw. Like, I'm just kind of a bit scared of, like, Ren and 6. Yeah, I'll shave one Inverter, one Thassa's. Just because I'm, like, you know, boarding up, like, the 2 subtleties. I love the Endurance. Part of the combo, also nice surprise blocker there. Like, they have a lot of threats that are worth killing. Kind of cool. Not really sure. I'll try it. Rating discard spell? Nope. Oh, I should have subtletied that. Yeah, I hate that card. Alright, can I tap deck Fatal Push? Yeah, I should have subtletied that. Yep. Oh, Ragavan. We might be able to get back to parity, though. I'm hoping Crime Punishment here helps us out. Oh, no, we still have it? Oh, awesome. That's so cool. Hope it's been treating you well. Oh, okay. Abundant Harvest. That sucks. But, I mean, could definitely be worse. Yep, alright. Well, nothing we're doing really matters, I guess. Oh, the cats are doing great. Currently, actually, let's see. Well, he's not up here. He's downstairs bugging everyone. Currently, Rose and Tyrion are actually passed out up here. Wilt's downstairs causing shenanigans. I'll fetch. Oh, they didn't take Crime Punishment? Interesting. I'm gonna get Triome. So I have everything this guy in case I draw, like, if I want to do something else. Like, you know, like a, Coatl. You know, it's all castable. Yeah, they're doing great. Davy's also doing awesome. Wilt even at my normal locale where you see me actually having my face on, he has proven himself to be quite the hunter. Nope. Come on, don't hit anything. Land? Alright, land's gone. That's fine. Oh, picture? Oh, yeah, Nubit? Oh, definitely. Not a problem at all. Appreciate you asking, but yeah, like, feel free to Or share links of our cute fuzzy pals. Those always cheer. Those are always the best. What's those? Tarmogoyf? The 3/4? I'm gonna counterspell that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell that. I don't have an answer. If I had another blue card, that'd also be nice. Like, yeah, this draw is real awkward. Oh, okay, I'm just the dumbest of the dumb. Oh, wow. Well, glad I got that done now versus later. Makes sense why they did that then. Cool. Bobble, sure. Play another 2-drop. What you doing, opponent? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you have the perfects, not much I can do. Yeah, I needed them not to have a discard, so maybe I could try and punishment. Again, we've, not drawn anything. East. Oh, you took that? Oh, okay. Weird. Why did you not take the other thing? Thank you. That was weird. Oh, cancel. Actually, yeah, I think I have to do this. They're prepared for it. Yeah, this one, like, definitely it's worse than Path of Peril here, but we didn't board in Path of Peril, so, right? Yep. So it being the third copy, nice little bonus there. Now we take 6. Or they just have another Ragavan. Nothing we do matters. Unfortunate. Yeah. Again, just unfortunate we lose to the... We're on the draw, don't have an answer to Ragavan. It happens. Oh, Undergrowth, yeah. Yeah, they just have it all. Sure. Guess Subtlety was bad? I don't know. Alright, cool, we're dead. Oh well, game 3. Let's see. Oh, it's still not bad. Yeah, like, I was okay with that. So they have, their Veils. So maybe I should actually bring in, like, so I'll bring in, like, I guess Inverter Path of Peril. Maybe I'll just keep in 2 paths. Yeah. I'll just have, like, or 1 path. I don't ever want to draw 2 of this card. Then, yeah, just put in the 4th Inverter. Try that. Have a little more removal. I'll keep this. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting to board in Veil in this matchup. I'm sorry, everyone. I am pure worthless trash. Should have brought in Veil. I don't know how I keep admitting that. I'm just too scatterbrained, I guess. I always forget that. And of course, it's feel so bad. I'm gonna grab a Triome with this. Okay, get this. Yeah, that's fair to them. Yeah, Thoughtseize, sure. What they take? Yep, Coatl. I'm going to fetch Island here, I think. Right? Yeah. I don't want to go too low on life. Alright, Murderous Cut. Might have way too much creature removal in. I'm just gonna say go. I'm not going to fetch here. I want to make land. Like, because of this Memory Deluge, I definitely want to draw land. Unfortunate. Say go. I'm not attacking just because, like, they have the Ragavan. I also don't want them to, like let him on knowing that I have a endurance or anything right now. Mulligan's Command. I discard a card. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Missing our land drop there was real bad. Like, really bad. I'll just untap. Try to draw one. I guess we don't run lands in our deck. Cool. That's also not running, yeah, not a, yeah, yeah. I think I might have just punted this into the sun. Yeah, we have the combo, but we're never going to get to do it. Also, me discarding, I guess, Fatal Push there was, like, the big stupid. I guess I should have discarded Endurance since I could exile most of my graveyard. That was probably another god-awful play. Sure. If I can draw Crime Punishment, though, we can just do some crazy stuff. What are you grabbing? Oh, Nihil? Sure. That's fine with me. I'll take 3. Not going to do anything about that. Grab, I guess, Swamp? I have 2 blue sources. Do I need 3? Is it beneficial to have Death Touch at this point? Probably not. Yeah, I'll just Watery Grave, no. End of turn. So I just have Wrath and that. Draw. Land? Or a 4-drop. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what our opponent's doing, really. Sure. Yeah, us missing again. Yeah, like if we'd hit our 4th land drop, I think that's the entirety of the game. Yep, we have too many uncastable cards, and I boarded extremely incompetently. So we don't have any way. Like, yeah, like maybe it was good to have the Force of Vigors. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, that's fine. Endurance. Target you. Targeting them so they just so like basically I'm just trying to minimize Tarmogoyfs later. It's like putting ours in our deck doesn't really help too much. Okay. Land, please. The perfect card to draw right now would be Crime Punishment. Or like land I'll accept. Or we can literally draw an uncastable. Come on, deck. Seriously. This is getting really annoying. Go ahead. Oh, they just have that, sure. Alright, we lose. Cool. Yeah, we're just dead. I know it's on top, yeah. Unfortunate, but I mean, you know, we never drew or could really cast any spells after turn 3. Since we drew all these extra 4s. Like the second Memory Deluge and the Subtlety, I think, was what really did us in. Oh well. 0-1. So I'm gonna play Verdant here. I think I'm gonna end up fetching a Triome. Not sure. Oh, give Reverence? Okay. What are we up against? Probably Hammer? I'm going to play Delta here because I'm going to fetch a snow-covered island. Keeps double blue up, bluffs a counterspell. Fetches from our deck. We have all the colors we need. We're going to have double blue, double black, double green. So, oh, is this Obzon? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now we're not in good shape. Cool. But if we're able to get a fatal push here, that would be nice. Devoted Druid? Oh, that's a good point too, I guess. Yeah, it could be Devoted Druid with Tyvar. Murderous Cut? Okay. Sucks that they have the Giver. Push. Or Counterspell, turn too late, always. Alright. There you go. I'm going to cast Counterspell here. I don't want them drawing cards. Like, at all. Yep, they'll put in a Cauldron Complete. That's fine. I accept. I'm going to block here. This might seem weird. But, I wanted to, since I have to Murderous Cut this, since they have the protection, I was like, well, might as well assemble. The speed bump's like pretty much that, and then they can just make another thing unblockable, so thought that made a little bit more sense. Alright. Good cards, please. Alright. I like it. I think that I have to... Feels bad, but I think I have to pass. I don't like doing this, because like I could Fatal Push the Stoneforge, but I think that Memory Deluge is too important at the moment. Since I don't really have any other good things to do. Cool. They just have another thing. Is it Batterskull? That would be most unfortunate. We do have Fatal Push, though, so I'm not too worried. Oh, Giver? Sure. Deluge? What are we getting? I'll take Deluge. Delta, I guess? Alright. Do I want to do that? Or maybe I should have got Breeding Pool there. That might have been a small punt. Because then I go to 7. Yeah, I should have got Breeding Pool. No, this is fine. That one life. Like, I was just... Oh, okay. That's a good one. Land go. I guess I just Fatal Push. Yeah, I have to Fatal Push this then. I guess if I would have taken 2 lands then, I'd have a chance. Yeah. I guess I should have taken the 2 lands. Oh well. Yeah, this Force of Negation being real bad. This is 1/6. Okay, I'll take 6. Go to 4. What you got? Okay. I'm gonna fetch here. Grab a basic. Cast Memory Deluge. We might have a win next turn. It is very hard. All right. Well, I still have. It could be green. Yeah, I can grab a blue. So let me double check how many islands I have. I believe I have 3. All right, cool. I have 3 islands. I can fetch an island with this. Or no, I have to. No. We're gonna grab Verdant Catacombs. I can grab a whatever source. So yeah, Thassa's Oracle, Verdant. That's fine. If the top card of our deck is Endurance, we can win the game. Nope, we're dead. So yeah, that was my thought. Was I could. Yeah, we needed to hit 3 good cards. Like yeah, like a land that doesn't require 2 life, a Thassa's Oracle, and an Endurance. Was what we needed. The Force Negation not so great. Probably don't really need these Spell Pierces then either. I can dig this. Yeah, we're just all these like there is the Veil of Summer. Is there that deck? I am remembering this time. Just wondering like the Force of Vigor. Maybe I don't need all 3 Force. Have a Veil. Save 1 Counterspell. Maybe I just don't need the Counterspells. Only on 2 Force. Like they're a Saga deck. That's why I'm also like real into that. Now I'll just put in 2 Veil, 3 Force. I think is Needle good here? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. Or no, maybe no Veil then. Just have that. Like they're only gonna really Thoughtseize, maybe have a few removal spells. So yeah, like 1 Veil's fine. I'll try the Needle then. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like since they're doing all those other things, like create another weird subgame, but it might be that I just don't want that. I'm not sure. All right, this hand's great. So played that just in case they turn 1 discard spell us. I know I have Triome here, which really sucks. We naturally drew this, but all right, max punishment. Plan. No covered forest. Do that. All right, play that. Good. Yeah. Well, maximum blowout there. Like maybe I should have just done that on 1. So it's like if they take, then they're forced to take the Veil, or they could take Veil. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, that was a misplay, I guess. Yeah, no, I can't counterspell. Yep, would have been able to hold that up. Yep, deserved. Deserved to lose for my 1 Veil of Summer. All right, at least we drew a land, right? And they got Cauldra. Yeah, I can't interact with that. Yeah, wow. By not playing Triumph on 1, I'm just dead in the water. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. What do I do? Yeah. Of course, I'll just draw Memory Deluge. Ugh. So frustrating. But I think I boarded like an utter idiot this match, so it's fine. Sure. Yep, it's devoted to it. I'm just gonna concede here. I just really have no way to win. Cool. So we're 0-2. That's cool. Still have yet to combo off. I mean, granted, I'm playing like a waste of human being, so that's unfortunate. I guess I don't know. Is this keepable? Sure, we'll try it. I have no idea. Lovely. Sure. Yep, we're up against Hammer. And of course, we'll draw a land off the top. Yep. I guess I should have mulled this. Oh, of course. Ow. Pick one. Fine. So, Watery Grave or... Yeah, I'll grab Watery Grave now. Just in case I draw another Fatal Push. I'll play Island here, say go. Oh, that was a misplay. I should have played a Misty here. Or I should have fetched a Breeding Pool because of my Endurance. Pay for it, yes. Cool. Yeah, I'm playing so bad today. Here, target here. Okay, pay for it. Yeah, because otherwise I'd have my Endurance up and it's like... Alright, we hit Thoracle. That's nice. Sure. Alright, no hammer. You got it. Okay. Threaten lethal. Next turn. Ironically getting rewarded here for this island. We're in good shape? Yeah, I'm thinking we're in good shape. I'm freaking out a little because of uh solitude. But I don't know if we really have anything we can do about that. Block? Oh yeah, because Pro Collis, yep. That is actually real nice. Alright, deck. What are we drawing? Aw. I was hoping we were gonna draw the Fatal Push. But well, that one? Do we win or do we lose? We are all in on this gambit. Wow. So the play mistake ended up actually helping. It didn't. We would have won, I think, more like just as well with the other way, and I probably even did better if we'd played the endurance. So still wrong, but that worked out okay at least. So yeah, okay, we want all the early interaction. Needle seems dope. Get rid of that. Counterspell seems terrible. Same with Spell Pierce. Force Negation for sure. Yeah, just keep in the whole combo. So yeah, we just because it's all creatures. Maybe shave like a Memory Deluge for. Do I want a Spell Snare? Yeah, I think I want a Spell Snare against them. Not really Spell Pierce. Maybe instead of one, run one Subtlety. I like it. Yeah, like gonna draw. I was also trying to think like in their deck, like yeah, there's a sufficient amount of yeah, this I don't mind with two Coatls. Choose as well, like that are critical. So yeah, yep, exactly. Like those two, and those two cards are like yeah, like kind of game over. The guard is aid. Okay. All right, let's draw Force of Vigor. Come on, Force of Vigor. We'll draw land. All right. Good. Don't have a hammer. Stoneforge, sure. All right, deck. Good card, or we're just gonna draw land like always. Nope. I'll play an island. Say go. Yeah. What do they grab? They grabbed hammer, right? Yeah. All right. Come on, deck. Let me draw stuff. I feel like I should be cutting like all but one Memory Deluge then for game 3. I probably should just eat them all into the sun. Relic? Okay, that does nothing. Thought they also tap this. Unless they have like a 2 white thing. Play. I'm gonna block their Ornithopter. This way they can 11 me if they want. If they have it, they have it. Like, you know, I was dying to a double anyway. Um, this is fine. This lets me keep my Ice-Fang on the board. My dad? Nope. So yeah, since it had 0 power. So if they would have been forced to commit to that, that's fine with me. Alright. We have cool things going on now. So I will pass turn. There you go. What do they have? Alright, I will exile. What are you doing, opponent? Are you going to make a creature? Or no? If they don't make a creature here... Oh, okay, they'll make a creature. I'm gonna fetch. Gonna grab a green there. Make it look like I have endurance. Cool. They did that. I was hoping that they would go for hammer. If they went for a shadow spear, we were dead. Unless the top card of my deck's good. Because this happens. Snakes are on the plane. Block. Block. Not bad. I'm gonna say go. Right. Or yeah, I'm gonna just say go, right? Yeah. This is not great, but, you know, we're in decent shape. I accept. I didn't want to play. Oh, okay, that's fine. I guess I should have played my Thassa's Oracle last turn. Okay, that's fine. And they have a Saga. That can be a problem. 2 turns. It's fine. Oh. Oh, I clicked through that. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm an idiot. I am an utter idiot. What I've drawn. Yeah, I don't know why I accidentally clicked through that because I was going to play the Ice-Fang, fetch, play Ice-Fang, have Death Touch, block this. Then next turn, what I was going to do was play land, Abundant Growth, Inverter. And then I can win the game the next turn because I'd have 3 cards in library, draw. Yeah, I planted that. God, that was bad. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I think we're okay as long as I don't look like an idiot. All right, I'll keep. Mm-hmm. Our hand's well set up to take care of that. Thank goodness. Go ahead. Gingerroot's fine. Okay. Worst possible. All right, can we draw a Force of Negation? Or not negation, but a Vigor? Do we run those? I will play land, though. Once I go. Actually, let's see. What I'll have in my hand. I'll just say go. Yeah. So maybe if I wanted to Fatal Push on my turn on one of those Sentinels. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, with Relic with mana open. Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. You're right. But I still played that, by clicking through that, though, was just not acceptable. Stoneforge? Okay. What are you grabbing? Colossus Hammer? Sure. That's fine. Fetch. Island. I'm gonna start killing their Sentinels here. Just so on my turn I can do some stuff. I'm gonna pay for it, yes. Don't want them to have cards. I do want to draw a card here. Not bad. I'm actually just gonna shock this in, say go. This way I can hold up Coatl. I just want to see what they do. Because I could kill Gingerbrute, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna say go. I don't think they have protection because they tapped out last turn. Or maybe they have some stuff. I'm not sure. Or if they equip up, if they cast Paladin here for this hammer, because I think they have Paladin. I'm kind of like okay with that. All right, Paladin's fine. Yep, Paladin's fine. You got it. Make him unblockable? Pay for it. Now they can't even equip without tapping out. Nice, nice, nice. So let's see if I can not screw this up. Not bad. So let's see. I have. So if I cast Inverter this turn, and I go to 4 cards in library, 2 of which are Fatal Pushes, and I can draw 2 extra cards with Coatl. Try to hit some other stuff, or I can cast 2 Coatls here. Because I also have the ability to do endurance stuff. Just trying to think, because they have 2 cards in hand. If they have 2 lethal ink moths, am I able to do anything about that? Yeah, that's fine. So I'm guaranteed a graveyard, since I also don't really have a way to like ramp to 6 mana. So small thing there. Your turn, opponent. So kind of the key things are, it's like also if they do a Cauldron Complete line where that comes in and it's equipped with the hammer, I can block and live. And next turn cast an Ice-Fang and a Thassa's Oracle to win the game. Oh, Nettle Cyst? Sure. That's fine. What are we doing? Let's see. Colossus Hammer here? Okay. Okay. Cocking that in? Okay. They have Spell Pierce, right? Like it has to be Spell Pierce? Go to blocks. I'm at 16. Tradesies? Like I'm going for it. I don't want the Ice-Fang to go away because I have an idea. What's this? Sweet. Alright, that's fine. You're dead. So my idea there was by holding the Ice-Fang, what I was going to do was cast Oracle and see if they have responses. Since I can cast Oracle, and if they had some random response because I have 3 cards in library, I can Ice-Fang because it does have flash. So we have 3 cards in library. Our devotion is 3 because we also have this Ice-Fang here. Thank you, Baleful Strix, for teaching us Oracle people this. We win. All right, so we're on the scoreboard. Sand seems reasonable. Okay, Soulscar, sure. All right, so we're up against Prowess. Good to know. I'm gonna just do this now. So, like, they could randomly, like, LOL do a fair amount of damage to me on this second turn, but that's the least devastating. So this, like, gets my land here, makes me have to fetch shock a lot less, which is real nice. I can like play the Watery Grave if I want to, fetch that like kind of nice with our Ice-Fang now. Cool beans. And I do have the Fatal Push, so I'm not completely wrecked. Oh, okay. Do they only have a one lander? Oh, they have two. Okay, well, we're not in a good spot yet. What's this? Lightning bolt. Sure. I'm going to 14. That was pretty. All right, your turn, opponent. Yeah, that was a real good draw. Oh, Big Monkey. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Yep. Hope you're doing well too. But as far as like Storm at the moment, I'm kind of delving into like Strike It Rich Gift Storm to try to see if I can get that back. But Gruul's usually kind of the average standard for the deck. I'm actually going to force pitching, I guess, Counterspell. Counterspell. I'm keeping the Deluge since I think that's how I get back up on cards later. I have an Ice-Fang for a bit from now. Okay, you only have two lands. It sucks if they have Breach. That's like really the big payment for it. Yep. And that's 3 damage. Yeah, I guess might as well. Kill them both. Gonna cast something. Roll Rot Priest or Underworld. I mean, well, Roll Rot Priest plays Underworld, but I'm personal like I'm personally more on the straight Storm. I don't over the Rot Priest version where it's kind of the hybrid. But yeah, like I'm more of the traditional like like Wish. Like I like a couple copies of Wish in my kind of Gruul build, but like yeah, like both are like reasonable things, so it's not like they're bad. Like they're super fun. It's kind of more like what floats your boat. But I'm personally a bigger fan of just the straight Storm build. Oh yeah, no problem. Hope that helps. So yeah, snow covered swamp. Unfortunately, target there and target there. Yeah, I should have kept the counterspell. I think. Yeah, more I think about it. Immediately punished for keeping it. Just these Memory Deluge hate me. Every match, it's just been awful. Yeah, maximum punishment. What you should look out for? Well, what do you mean? I mean, uh, more in the fact that like that's a very general question. I guess I just don't know like more specifically like how to answer that. Um, I would definitely need some like a more context there to be able to give a good answer. Unfortunately, right, Dragon. Okay. Yeah, I should have just kept Counterspell. God, I'm so bad. Green blue, Ice-Fang. Not necessarily blocking. I just want to see if I can draw something. Yeah, well, we're blocking. Hope they don't have anything. Oh, wow, that worked. All right, we're in it. Untap land, please. Less than ideal, but Well, we're playing Oracle. We need speed bumps. I'll grab Misty. We have plenty of black sources, so yeah. I would like to draw the Misty, though. Wow, I was not expecting that Night Dragon to trade. What do they have in hand? Good question. Like, I was expecting, like, a Lava Dart. Like, I was just hoping to draw a removal spell. Really all I needed. Okay. That's fine. Maybe they just have, like, more of these? No blocks. I'll take one. And I'm going to kill it on end step. Force, Polluted Delta, Ice-Fang push. Just in case I have to do endurance stuff at some point. The push and the Murderous Cut are all that get, like, you know, for myself, go back in. God. Yeah, maybe I guess I should have killed it in combat, but I was hoping maybe they you know, would do something, or if they played another spell, like, yeah, I guess I should have killed it in combat. Just like one life point could end up mattering. They have a third one. Morphos? Okay. Oh, Matt Collins, thanks so much for that tier 1 sub, and welcome back to the Cat Troopers. Welcome. Really appreciate those 46 months of support. Oh, Stranger Storm deck? Yeah. We were storming earlier. Now we're doing the Doomsday action. So our triggered abilities have switched a little bit. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Giving those 5 subs, and we hit the daily sub goal. That means so much. Thank you so much. And welcome to the Cat Troopers, Dom Costa, Kill Him Deader, Valkyrie099, and Sode3821 and Nuba1. Welcome to the Cat Troopers. Know a lot of you, it's returns. We really appreciate that. Oh, closing house? Oh, congrats! That's awesome. I hope all of the move and everything like goes well and everything. Getting all that situated. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Woo. All right. What's our opponent doing? So they cast their Morphos. Now they're thinking, like, you know, totally reasonable. Their draws not come together. Ours has not been the best. But I think if we're able to easily resolve this Memory Deluge, we'll be in good stuff. Yeah, opponent is opponent is in the position where it's it's very similar to us with gifts, where it's like the YOLO strat Morpho cycle. And then we just try to hit. Totally understand it. Sadness does have split second. That is true. Your opponent is not allowed to respond. We can't cast anything more. Oh, they're deep in the tank. I wonder if it's a breach and they don't have the 4th mana. Did not come with the fridge, had to buy one? Nice. Well, at least like then like you get the fridge, like, you know, you can make the choice of the fridge of your dreams. But that is interesting. like where we're going, we don't need refrigerators. That is interesting. Hope that shopping went well though. So never supplies like like the mental image in my head is like it's like yeah, I know you don't live in like, you know, like some like, you know, it's like oh, like, you know, we're in Antarctica, like no one needs refrigerators in there or something. Yeah. Oh, not potatoes. Oh, nice. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Opponent's still thinking. Starmus, you mean for Gruul? Or like as far as for Gruul, I have a Girl. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, no. I was just making sure, like, just which one. I haven't played with it in a few weeks, but my most recent list with that, I don't know exactly where it may be. Oh, thanks so much, Nicole's gifting that to Big Monkey 369, and welcome to the Cat Troopers. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate that. But Big Monkey, yeah, like for that, like I can definitely show that after this round while we're in between. But also, if you're in the Discord as well, for that, I do. Which one? Yeah. You can. I'll try. Like if you want to remind me or like tag me in there about that. If we forget, I can post a screenshot in there as well. If that's more helpful. But yeah, like in between rounds, yeah, I can pull up Roll Storm. You want to be able to screenshot that as well. And also, of course, anyone's welcome to join the Discord as well. Feel free to go in there. Can always tag me, ask me any questions anytime. Oh, man, with all the memes. Yeah. All right. Yeah, opponent. Oh, they've lost connection. Oh, they lost connection 3 minutes ago. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm thinking they're having internet issues. Like I'm looking at the game log and nothing's like no. That was not a. Which is like I hope their connection's all right. But I guess since we have a second here, I'm going to put back on another cup of coffee to keep this rolling. Oh, we're still waiting. With Murktide, yeah, like for that matchup, it's really kind of the biggest thing with the Murktide matchup is okay, we win the match. Oh, due to an action. Unfortunate for them. All right, we're 2-2. Let's finish strong. 3-2. Um, for green red, I would say that lightning. That is true. Yeah, Bolt Storm count 4. Like Bolt being the super lava spike mode is the best mode. Enchantment? Oh, that'd be awesome. Like I hope really all goes well for you. Like the deck's really powerful. So we are up against unclear. Hey man, nothing wrong with dated Storm content. All Storm content's great. Like I don't know. I miss the super olden days. Like I would love to watch like Storm content from forever ago. You can recast them, yeah. Also, bears are not for the Gruul version. Your an Anthemancer is not that critical. Like creatures are not as critical for the Gruul version. You are more graveyard centric though, which is like a nice bonus compared to like what we're used to from Gift Storm. So we're a little bit nicer for us. Like it's pretty awesome. Yeah, yeah, totally understand you, man. That yeah, like it is a grind. Let's play Misty. Are we up like so we're up against black red sack, I guess? Of some kind? Or is this a reanimator thingy? Alright. Attack for 1, sure. Oh god, yeah. That sounds brutal. Yeah, like it's like it's the one thing that's like nice about Moto with a lot of like combo decks. Like all the bookkeeping, it's super nice having it all in here. Like way less stress. So I can play Ice-Fang here. Green. They want to kill it, sure. Like they're gonna have a saga. 2 saga tokens. Okay. I just don't want to get mayhem deviled. Like that'd be awful. I'll just say go. I want to hold up these endurances because I think I can kill the Saga. So I just yeah, it's like. Oh, like it's really cool. Like like intricately being able to like talk about situations is awesome from Storm and stuff. Like having all the info like right in front. Like yeah, when you're just having stuff, that's so cool. Like especially when it's like in a constructive way. Like friends or like other us combo enthusiasts. Like just when we can talk about it, like especially when it's like oh no one's like actively playing. Like we have time to kind of like sit and like let this marinate like while we're thinking through it, talking. Yeah. All right, so they're just making these. That's fine. Casting something or not? What you thinking, opponent? Well, all right. Oh, let me go grab my coffee. Be right back, everyone. What'd they do? Oop. All right, we're going to combat. What do you want to do, opponent? You want to attack for 4? Mm-hmm. Versus Murktide. I mean, like they're both like kind of have similar issues. Like I don't know. Let's see. So they'd only have one open. Like I personally would rather play Storm against it, but like Gruul also has like it's like that. Like again, it's like I don't think you're gonna get I mean I would say just try both if you're concerned, to be perfectly honest. There's not like a oh this is just better, this is just worse type thing. It's kind of they're all like somewhat vulnerable a little bit. But yeah, none of them are like strong versus weak or something. IMO. Like I think that they're all kind of in the same ballpark. I'm gonna target them, I think. Or do I target myself? I'll target myself actually. Yeah, like I wish I could give you a better answer there, but that's kind of the doctor. Okay, bolt, sure. Well, I will block this, take 4. You can sack it. That's fine. Oh no, I take 5. I go to 9, sure. Untap source, please. That was not great. If we go to 7, yeah, this is not feeling good at all. Now, but yeah, no, I'm gonna play this untapped. Go to 7, say go. Since I have Counterspell plus Ice-Fang up, so I'm not gonna take damage next turn if I don't need to. Which is nice. I also have Spell Snare. Sucks that they don't seem to have any 2s. That sucks. Yeah, now we just die. Trying to think. Is there anything I can do about this? Like literally, no, there isn't. We're into the next game. Like I mean, I just don't have a way to, in any way, win this game while they just drain me out. Like even though there's this endurance, like that I can interact with the cat, we're all just too low of a life total. Yeah. Gosh, that felt abysmal. Yeah, yeah, that card's not bad. Spell Pierce is whatever. Actually, I don't like counter spells. We have an Inverter. 2 of those. 1 Thassas. Seems reasonable. Actually, I'm gonna go 2 Veil, 1 Pierce. Try that. Shape the combo a little bit. Not looking to board out of it, but huh. Alright. I'll keep. Might be that I should also be boarding out like 1 or 2 endurance. Not sure on that front either. All right, well, play my Polluted Delta on 1. Say go. Am I gonna wish this was a Spell Pierce? No. What you got, opponent? Okay. Nope. Good deal. Not carrying it is a... If I had a Spell Pierce there, is real nice. All right, Triome here since I want to have all my colors. They're going to play that on 1. I think I'm willing to Thassa's Oracle here as a speed bump. I also really want to draw land. Swamp's fine. Go ahead. This way, also, if they kill my Oracle, the Swamp, and I'll have a Murderous Cut available. And a Counterspell up. I do have a Swamp on top, which is kind of awkward. Like, these Endurances feel real bad. Oh, and they have Atog. Oh, I guess I should have kept... Okay. I'm just... Apparently have no idea what's going on today. This Pauper? Apparently. I'm glad I'm able to kill that with Murderous Cut if I need to. Alright, so we just have to hope to get a green source too. What's up, X-Villain? How's it going? No. I bid you good day. How are we doing? We're surviving. Trying not to make too many egregious punts. I'm gonna block. Like, if they want to sack that, I'm very happy with that. Because they have nothing else. So it's not like, yeah, that's just fine. That's a loot, so that's not a problem. But since I have these 2 endurances as well for later, maybe that could matter. All right. Green source. Heyo, we did it. Your turn, opponent. That was also the perfect one because it's a fetch that can get a basic forest and fills our graveyard to 4. Now we're playing. Yeah, our opponent's deck is spicy, and anyone who plays the card Atog in like a lot of stuff, like is willing to insert, I like that. I love this card. Atog is so cool. I miss casting that card all the time. Yeah. Chromatic Star, okay. I have responses. We are going to cast Endurance. Whoop. Mistab. Undo. Green, 1. Endurance. Cast. Target the opponent. Up to 1 target player. Actually, no, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to shuffle either in, because A, I want mine. And B, since they have a fetch land, them drawing another Mayhem Devil is not what I want. Go to blocks. Block there. Like, if they want to sack both, I can kill it. If not, sure. Like, I'm just letting them do stuff. Our opponent's list is very interesting. Like, if they also now it's like if they want to cast a big like they can cast a removal or a bolt on this, that's fine. Okay. Sure. Okay. Kill it. They can't cast a Mayhem Devil this turn, so good for me. You have another one? You do. That one's not nearly as cool. Yeah, Ravenous Intruder. The Gremlin Atog. Fatal Push. That's a card. But that's a go. Yeah, do they have... Let's see. Well, if they cast a black spell, I can Veil. Yeah. Atog Tribal, yeah. This is deep. Okay. I'm going to respond. I have responses, opponent. So at this point, I'm going to fetch. I think Atog is in play, or Ravenous. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a forest. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's a forest. That's what I'm grabbing. All right. I just don't like taking damage. Like that's why I think like getting nickel and dimed is going to be how they're able to just like randomly like get us. Yeah, so I'm just gonna play that. So this way also I could just randomly counterspell it, maybe. That's why I'm doing this with it on the stack. Alright, Memory Deluge, that's fine. You got it. What's your last card, opponent? Alright, it's an intruder. Not bad. Yeah, our opponent's definitely on like 8 Atogs, or maybe or is Atog the secondary to Ravenous Intruder? It might be, because like, no one's gonna expect the Ravenous Intruder. They don't have anything they can really attack with. Like, if they want to attack me for 1, I'm going to block the intruder. Now I'm just going to cast this over another endurance. So that's why I also fetched the forest, so I could just randomly cast another. Also, that card, like, and since like if their last card was Witch's Oven, there might be a sequence where I can just shuffle in then their familiar. Ooh, okay. Force of Vigor, Ice-Fang, in. This way I don't have to be afraid of any sagas. Even though I know they can sack to intruders, it's just I don't want them to have like Witch's Ovens and stuff. Since we're going to be playing a bit of a longer game. I'll say go. I could cast Thassa's Oracle here as a speed bump. That also digs us a little bit, but I can Ice-Fang plus Endurance if I want to. So since I only have 2 blue sources, so this is kind of the one like kind of price I paid by getting the forest there. Even over a shock, I'd be at 11, but since it was familiar, I didn't want to be too weird. Would they draw a land? Yeah. Yeah, and holding back Thassas for like the go off turn, like cool, like we get up to 6 mana. Like maybe it was correct to take one of the lands, so I'd get to 6. So then Memory Deluge for 7 can be pretty busted in a bit. But we will see. Okay. Going to attack? No. Okay. Cool. So blue, green, Ice-Fang. Because then I can cast Endurance after. Don't know if I'll target anyone. So they're thinking here, but also notice I don't have 2 blue up, and I've used counter spells in the match. So if they're like, oh well, I'm not tapped, like maybe there's something to do. Be my assumption. At that point. All right, and then endurance cast. I want to get it out there. So we're going to cast Endurance. 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 We're going So we have blockers. This way it also keeps my Force of Vigor up. So, like, you know, yeah, if then they do the, like, the Witch's Oven stuff, I can just... Not too worried. Okay, I can't shuffle back mine because I do like this Memory Deluge. I also think I might play Thassa's Oracle next turn. We'll see what we draw. So I'm gonna fetch a basic island. I know next turn I have to shock with Breeding Pool, but I'm still kind of afraid because they have one card in hand. This also lets me hold up Force of Vigor, so I do like that. Something on top. My devotion is 3. Do we want any of these cards? Oh wow. Put that on top of my library. Your turn. So I have Crime Punishment. Next turn, like, so that lets me do that for 1 to kind of just like clear the board. Then they're down to 2 Ravenous if I want, or I can do it for 2. It's also an answer. Oh, that's okay. That's good. You can kill that with Force of Vigor before it starts making artifacts. It's your choice, opponent. All right. Kill that thing. Yep. Punishment. Do it for 1. F6. Your turn. Now I have Memory Deluge online. They have no real sack mechanisms. I just don't want them to have a bunch of random stuff. Since next turn I'm going to tap out anyway, might as well, like, just do all this to get stuff out of the way. I didn't want to do it for 2, since giving them the 3/1/1s and then, like, still having these while I'm, like, really on a... I can chump for a while and they don't have resources, really. Kind of my thought. And here we go. What we got, opponent? Are we in big troubles? Or no? That is the big question. Gosh, I haven't... I'm trying to think when the last time I had to face down multiple Ravenous intruders, like, as I have before. So it's like, I do like the memory lane portion of it. Kind of nice. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. So if we deluge for 7, like, yeah, we have a lot of cards we really want. Luckily, we're not really too worried. I wonder if this deck should be running any of that. Isn't there like, even as a one of or something like that, or 2 of them, the 2 and a black, exile the top 13 cards of your library, demonic tutor. That's a thing, right? I believe in modern, or is that also in Pioneer? But yeah, if that would be applicable for us, not like as like a centerpiece or anything, but just as like a literal one of. We are really instant speed, so I know why that's like not something I'm like leaning towards, but I don't know. It's interesting. What is our opponent gonna do? They are deep in the tank. They have 2 cards in hand. I think what's the worst they could do to us? Something that involves Witch's Oven and another Mayhem Devil would probably be worst case scenario. That, I guess, also other there. Also, for anyone kind of curious, this is a list we're playing with, except for all of our possibility space that we're thinking about stuff. And also, if anyone has any questions here while we have a little bit of downtime, happy to answer those. I know I mentioned it earlier, but also for everyone watching on YouTube, so kind of coming up. Definitely, again, I will be starting up my other job here soon as well. So don't worry, we'll still be streaming. But if you're all interested in keeping up with me on that at all, like I'll definitely be posting about that on Twitter and stuff come Sunday. So if you're curious about all sorts of things, and even also on Twitter, I always post about all of my offline kind of gameplay and stuff on there, like for challenges and all that. So always appreciate following there, and also feel free to join the Discord, stuff like that. Always happy to answer any questions for anyone. And we win. All right, game 3 it is. So let's see. Did we see anything new that was relevant? Not really. All right, this card I think comes in. Over Spell Pierce. Reasoning again, like this, I think, yeah, like I definitely want that. 2 Veil of Summers. They didn't seem to have much real like interaction on that front. I will actually board in a Thassa's Oracle because it's a nice little speed bump, so we can combo a little faster, I think. Or actually, Inverter 3 Thassa's Oracle. Or no, maybe I want Subtlety as a one of. Yeah, I'm gonna board these out and board in the Subtleties. Yeah. Because like their biggest threats are like Mayhem Devil, like the ones that it's just like, oh, I'm like dead this turn or next, like those types of levels of threats. And being an instant speed kind of creature is kind of cool. All right, this hand seems fine. Like Counterspell's not awful since they still have like devils and stuff that we can like counterspelling them is actually worth it, or even the Atogs. Here we're just on the chillax plan. Epicurist, not a problem. Catacombs, your turn. All right, Urza Saga. That's really bad for us. We need to find removal quickness. Don't play anything? All right, Witch's Oven. That's fine. Epicurist? Sure. Yeah, this is not looking good for the home team. All right, deck. I'm going to fetch Triome. If we can hit Crime Punishment, that would be awesome. Come on, Crime Punishment or Force of Vigor. So grab Triome. Oh, okay. Well, we drew a land. Like we can utilize it. So if their hand, if they don't do much, we might be able to handle this. Like no third land, please. Oh, are we doing it? Like I'll take 2. Go to 14. Atog. Um. So I can fetch a green here. I'm gonna counterspell this. Next turn I can play Coatl and Fatal Push if I need to. Wasn't a bad draw. So, but maybe that was a mistake because this turn if I held up counterspell, they missed the land drop, so I'm hoping that they miss a land. Oh, okay. What are they gonna? Okay, tap for 1 colorless. I'm gonna fetch shock here. That's fine. What are you grabbing? There was just the I don't want to randomly just die to forgetting about Pithing Needle. Important thing. That's the worst feels. I've been got by that many a time. Alright, Springleaf Drum, sure. Oh, you just have another Saga? Sure. This way you can start making things? Atog? Okay. Attacking? That's fine. Do I want to Ice-Fang here? No, yeah, I want to Ice-Fang. Because I need to draw a card. I would normally Endurance, but it's like, since I can also Fatal Push this Atog then on end step, that'll be real nice. I need to hit land 4 anyway, so it's like, I need to like make assure that, even though I'm going to trade here. Okay. Go to blocks. Block. Because this is never getting Death Touch. Oh, Shadow Spear? Okay. End step. Fatal Push. Like, Atog has to go. Untap. Draw land. Alright. That was a good one. So I can go to 8. Grab a swamp. Tap green. Or let's see. So I have 7 cards in my graveyard. They have 1 card in hand. Interesting. If I attack them... No, I'll just do this. So tap this. Abundant Growth on this. I need to find a Wrath effect or some way to kill that Saga. That's a good one. All right. Go ahead, opponent. Since I'm holding up my Endurance no matter what to be a blocker. That can be profitable. And also here, they can't attack with the Epicurist if they don't have another mana source. All right, they do. I'm willing to block, though. Casting Endurance. Target myself. Block. So having this Fatal Push, you know, for the token, you know, whatever gets equipped with Shadow Spear is what I'm afraid of at the moment the most. Well, come on, Moto. There we go. Abundant Growth, target here. I would like to draw a card. Land, please. Or we can always draw our 4 mana cards when we don't want them. Most unfortunate. Yeah, this is going to be very big. Ugh. Yep. We're still on the hunt for a card. Yeah, or maybe I shouldn't have cast that because I could block and then Memory Deluge. Yeah, that was probably bad. The more I think about it. Sure. Alright. You can make a token. That's fine. Yeah, I should have left that up. Like, I was hoping to draw the 5th land there so then I could create an Inverter of Truth line, maybe. But we had to get lucky and not draw one of our 4 CMC cards. You are at 16. You can equip. That is fine. Sure. Alright. Well, cast target here. Can we draw any of our artifact and enchantment removal? Or wrath effects? Or any of those things? Those would be nice. We have yet to see those. Or now we can draw land, which doesn't matter. Big tilt. Yeah, this is all awful. Your turn, opponent. Yeah, we're going to lose this. Not looking great. Are you going to make another one or no? You got it. Oh, I should have fetched in response. That was a punt. Oh, just spell bomb? Oh, okay. Don't care. We're in the game. Mm-hmm. I guess snow-covered, forest, tap, blue, blue, this, Memory Deluge. Let's see what we can grab. Okay. Ice-Fang Subtlety. Well, we still have yet to find a good card here. Would have been nice to find removal or a Wrath effect. Most unfortunate. Now next turn they'll have Unblockable and Trample. Sure. But we do have some draws, so we might be able to do it. All right, deck. I believe in you. Let's draw Crime Punishment, Path of Peril. Just like some removal spell would be most appreciated. Or we can... Ugh. Come on, deck. And we're at 5 mana, too. The worst feels. Actual, factual worst. Alright, Crime Punishment, please. Come on, deck. Can I please draw something that actually matters? Literal never. Alright, we're just dead on board, right? Okay. Oh, they just had that. Okay, cool. Yeah, like as you can see here, yeah, like, ugh. Unfortunate. Even added in the extra Wrath effect for this whole league. But it is what it is. Like, we dug there. Like, we were trying to find a Path of Peril or Crime Punishment or that 6th land on the turn it mattered. But, oh well. That's a 2-3, so thanks for tuning in here, everyone, with that. Kind of the awesome thing there that I guess, like, from the league, what I kind of can take in is this deck has a lot of issues with like it's one weak spot, and I mean this deck is awesome. Like I'm not here to say oh it's bad. I 2-3, but like I was noticing like it could be I was also just like on the crap end of variance by always drawing my 4s on 3 lands. You'll notice that multiple matches we just did that, and I was also I'm sure not boarding optimally. But yeah, like that type of stuff. Where I was probably maybe leaving in a few, like especially earlier in the league. One thing I was really happy with though was the Crime Punishment. In a lot of matchups, felt like I was really wanting to draw that. Also, we never got to really do much with Force of Vigor or cast Path of Peril, but like having all the like access to those in the deck and like the amount of churn we had felt really good. So I'm still really like into this deck. I'm in no way trying to be like overstorm or anything, but trying to explore stuff. Like I saw like with Spike doing this, like I really want to learn how to play with Thassa's Oracle better. Like I've never really been going hard on the Thassa's Oracle deck, so it's like it's like a really fun area, with things. And I didn't really play much Inverter. I was always breaching people in Pioneer, so it's all about me. But hey, like why I really like this, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone who's watching this on YouTube and all that. Thank you all so much. Is to try this out. I'm sure it can definitely be tweaked and stuff like that. Just small stuff like I'm sure even Spike could be like one small like small changes here and there. But yeah, so pretty awesome. I'm very very happy we went through that league. Maybe I'll keep playing a bit more of this as well. Like I'm still on the quest for a gift storm optimization now. But again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will be heading out now. So let's see who we can send an awesome raid to. Load, Twitch, load.